Hey everyone, today we're going to be looking at using area, but first we're going to start out by thinking about how to solve problems. And when you want to solve a problem, you always want to look at the easy way to solve a problem first before you try to solve the hard way. Think about when you're learning a song. When you want to learn a song, you learn the chorus first, the part that's the catchy one that's easy to remember. You want to learn that part first before you learn the verses. Same thing with problem solving. When you're on to solve a problem, you want to first solve the easy part before you move to the hard part. And so right here I have a picture of a grid, and it looks a little bit different than what we've been working on. But when we want to solve it, you want to, of course, start with the easy part. And so imagine that you are trying to solve what is the area of the shaded region. Of course, you can see the shaded part is the darker part, and then the lighter part is, of course, not shaded. And so you want to find what is the area. Now, we first want to think about it. Of course, we could count the squares, but we want to find it the quick and easy way. And so the easy way to solve is to find the area of the whole shape. Okay, so let's think, how many sides do we have right here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So this side has a length. If we're doing length times the width, it has a length of 4. And the width is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it would be 6 times 4. Of course, you see the answer right here in my description. 6 times 4 is 24, and of course the unit is feet, so it would be 24 square feet. Now, that's not the area of the shaded part. We have some that are not shaded, and so we have to figure out, all right, what is not shaded? Of course, you're going to count 1, 2. That would be like 2 would be the length, and since it's a square, it's also going to be the width. So 2 times 2 would be 4. Okay, so what's not shaded is an answer of 4. What is shaded has an answer of 24. So it'll right there. Here we go, 24. And so we have the whole part here. I said that wrong. The whole part is 24. Okay, what's not shaded is 4. And so the easy part to solving that problem was finding the area of the whole shape. What we're going to be looking at now is finding out, well, how do we find out what is shaded? What is the area of what is shaded? So we take that 24. I'm just going to write it right over here on my face. 24 is the area of the whole part, counting the non-shaded. But what's not shaded is 4, and I'm going to put the 4 under the 4 because that's 4 ones, and that's 4 ones. But this is 4 ones, this is 4 ones. So 4 minus 4, of course, would be 0. 2 minus nothing would be 20. And so the area of the shaded part, that would be your answer, would be 20 square feet. Now, let me look at this right here. Now, you see this down here, 20 plus 20 plus 20 plus 20 equals 80 square feet. The problem that this was coming to, just to explain that, is that, let me read it to you. It says that Alex's parents are planning to tile their kitchen floor with 4 identical copies of this rectangular pattern. Each square in this rectangle is 1 square foot. What is the total area of the shaded regions of all 4 rectangular parts? That's why you have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. But before we could have solved this right here, we had to solve the easy problem, which was what we just solved, 24 minus 4. And so this is your problem when you're working on problem solving. Your key is to solve the easy part first before you move on to the hard part. And the hard part, of course, was what I'm going to circle here in red. This was the hard part, was finding out what was the total area of the shaded regions of all 4 rectangular patterns.